66 to 69 to please remain seated, along with the servants of the ministry to please remain in your chairs. The committee will serve your breakfast there. For the rest of our committees from our association, for the 70s on back, we have our preparations in the back of the gym for you. We will have about half an hour after our service to change into our beautification clothing. We're going to do our beautification for about 30 minutes. We ask each decade to report to your assigned areas. Famulmole, for the hall and building B, Famulmole, the decades of the 70s. For the building D, C, and the hall, decades of the 80s. For the gym and building D, decades of the 90s. And then for our building A, B, science building, office, and applied tech buildings, those are the classes of the 2000s. When we are done with our half-hour beautification, we will return to the gym, of which we will then have our social, we'll play some music, we'll serve some barbecue, and then we will conclude the events for today. Some events to look forward for the week. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we will begin at 8 o'clock in the morning. Decade of the 80s will be hosting the Career Day for our students. It will start from 80 to from 8 o'clock till about 1 o'clock. So we ask the Decade of the 80s, we will have a short meeting at Building C, because after our barbecue, we will set up for that career fair tomorrow. We are also going to start tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m., our first alumni social. It will be held at the Bowling Alley Hall. It starts at 6 o'clock. We have given out the information to the class reps. You are to dress in a dress of the decades of the 60s, 70s, or 80s. So come just prepared to celebrate the oldies but goodies. Now, if you do not dress in these decades, you will be required to pay $5 at the door. This is an alumni-only event, so please be sure to wear your badges. That will be your ID to show that you have already registered. If you come to the event and you haven't registered, you will then register at that time and pay $20 at the door. The event is free, so please come out. Let's enjoy our first alumni social. Wednesday, there is no event during the day. Beginning at 5 o'clock, the stadium in Tafuna.
Panaya tato kolokalama fafkaya to committee. I to fale tonwa sounding tato kolokalama. Patone lumana nofunof. Matamata auto pati. Pato Sofia pati fo. Ya o musa pati je was self sing ot pati eh. Ya wile le afaina pata ile tuolo mo peleola malosi. Ya man tua fo ila toa pala wina le. Ya fa manuia fa ma fan ya inga